This is the next assignment for the grade 8s, and it is using Chief Architect to create a 3D cabin for on a lake. So to start with, you're going to open up Chief Architect and you'll come to the screen and we're going to click on New Plan. And the screen will come up. Now in here, it's a very simple program. It's just to get going on. Basically what you want to do is create some walls, put some doors, windows in, some furniture. So to start off with, the assignment is a cabin that has a bathroom, a bedroom, a kitchen, an eating area, and a living room, and then a little bit of storage somewhere. And the cabin cannot exceed 400 square feet. So to start off with, build. I can come down here and go to walls and straight exterior wall. Or on here on the toolbar, you can see walls. If I click here, straight exterior wall as well. I'm going to go clockwise, and I'll show you why. If I go clockwise on here, what happens is it's actually putting the walls the right way around. So when I zoom in a second, so I click in, and now when I zoom in over here, okay, you can see, and I'll zoom in even more, actually I'll zoom in really close. Right here, you can see this line right here. Those lines represent the exterior wall, okay? And therefore this is siding or brick or whatever it is. So just make sure that you go clockwise when creating the walls. If you don't do that, it's just a matter of clicking on a wall, right mouse clicking, and going reverse layer. And once I reverse the layer, now you can see that it's inside. Now just to prove to you that, I can go up to the camera here right now, vector view, and I can click, and there you can see the sidings on the inside and the painted walls is on the inside as well. So I want to reverse that wall back. So I'll close out of here, and I'll just take this wall, go to the select tool, take the wall, right mouse click, and reverse layer. So that's how you do your outside walls. Now if I just zoom out a bit, you will see down here living space, and I'm actually going to zoom in so you can see this. The living area is now 498 square feet. I only want it maximum 400, so I'm going to click on a wall, and I'm just going to bring this wall in a bit. And you can see it slowly comes down. You cannot exceed 400 square feet, so there's 400 exactly. Okay, so there's my exterior. Now I'm going to insert a door. So I'll just click on the door tool right here, and I'm going to put a door right there. And maybe I'm going to put a window over here and a window over here. And maybe because it's a cabin, I want a little living space. You know, maybe I want that there, but that window I'm going to click on, and I'm going to drag it bigger. Now I got a nice big window. Okay, so if I want to look at my cabin again, I can just go to the vector view, and there's my cabin. Now you see there's no roof on it yet, so let's go add a roof. And if you don't like the windows, we'll change the windows later. So now I want to add a roof. So the easiest way is you go to Build, Roof, Build Roof, and then up here there's called Auto Rebuild Roof. So that just automatically puts a roof on. Hit OK, and then this now has a roof on it. Okay, and there's my cabin with the roof on it. Okay, so there's very simple, done there. There's my exterior done for now. Interior, what I now do is I can put walls, so I'm just going to zoom in just to the extent of the building. And I'm going to put interior walls now, so there's a straight interior wall, and I'm going to put a bedroom. So maybe my bedroom's going to be back here. I'm going to go about, I don't know, 8 feet. Let's go 8 feet, there you go, 8 feet that way. And I'm going to go that way. Oh, my window's in the way, so I can click the select tool, click on the window, and just move it like this. And now I want to put a door into there, so maybe my door is going to go right here into my bedroom. And I don't like the way the door's swinging in, so I can click on the door, right mouse click, oops, sorry, right mouse click, and I can go, no, I'm just going to click on it once more. Okay, let me do this again. Come on. I am trying to click on something here. There we go. And what I'm going to do is change the opening or swing side, so I can switch it like that. So now it opens up to a wall, which is a little nicer. Okay. And then, if I want to, I'm going to put a bed in. Let's just show you how to do this stuff. So down on the side here, I look for furnishings. So they're interior furnishings. And let's go for beds. And because this is a cabin, I'm not going to put a king-size bed. I'll just put a double bed. And I can just click through them and it'll show you what they look like. I'm just going to do a regular bed here. What you do is you just grab and hold the mouse button down and you just drag it in. Okay, so this bed now I want to turn it actually, and like that, and then I can move it away a bit. Now, maybe I don't want it above the window or beside the window. I can move the window somewhere else. I can move the bed, but there's basically some furniture in there. Right? Now what I can do is I can view, and this is where the coolness of the program is I can see this. Now, if I want to change this stuff, I don't like the color of the pillows. I can just click on the bed, and I can right mouse click, and I go Open Object. And then under Materials, I can change pillows, legs, headboard, footboard, all sorts of stuff. So the pillow, I'm going to change to a pink or something. So let's just change it to some generic colors. Let's go green today. Limey green. Click OK. Okay, and now I got lime green pillows. But you can see how you can do the same thing with the walls. Right mouse click, Open Object. And I can go Materials, ceiling covering, subfloors, moldings, walls. So I'm going to go to the walls, and I'm just going to make them army green. I hit OK, and now I have army green walls. So that's basically how to just change any materials and to what you want. So now I got to add a kitchen, a little eating area, and things like that. So it's going to take me a bit to do, but that's basically the gist of the program. And you just go along and click on different things and add kitchen cabinets and add your dressers and your desks and your TVs and your stereo systems, and you're going to make yourself a little cabin. Just to finish off, though, I'll just show you cabinets and kitchen cabinets. So kitchen, the basic thing is cabinet modules is what you want. So go base cabinets because at the bottom, wall cabinets are up top. So base cabinets, and I can just do, well, geez, I need a corner one, and I'll click on that, right? Just click and hold that, and put it in place. And then I want to take a double door one, and I'll put a small one. I'll put it here, and I can click on it and just go in like that, and you can see that I probably, oh, come on. Okay, and then I can probably just go over a bit. There we go. And now when I view it again, I'll put one more in. And I've got a snap on right now. Okay, and right here if I need to rotate, I can grab that right there and rotate it in place. And then once I got it like this, I can view it, and you'd see my kitchen coming together. So there you go. Now obviously that one and those ones don't match, so I'll get rid of that. Matter of fact, I got it backwards is what I have. So I can take it in place and reverse it around like this. And then put it in the corner. And then it would match. Okay, so that's basically what you have to do. And you can see now, and it goes in the window, so I don't need to move the window or move the cabinets and things like that. So that's basically how you work on the program, and at the end what's going to happen is you will have, when I view it, a finished cabin that looks, something like this or a lot different than this. You can put a porch out front, and you can put it on some green space. Actually, I'll show you that one thing. You can put it on some grass, so I can go to terrain and go create terrain perimeter, and what happens is there's my lot now. Okay, so if I want, I can just make it, and I'm going to make it really small here. So I can take this and I can shrink my lot up this way, and I can shrink my lot this way, and I can then have just a little piece of grass around it, and that way I can view it to see what it looks like with grass on. Okay, so there's basically the program in a nutshell for those of you that weren't here for a demonstration, and you can just go from there and play. And the expectation is you have this nicely fully furnished house or little cabin that has a bedroom, has a kitchen, has an eating area, and maybe over here this would have been a living room, right? Maybe I want to move my door, and maybe the door actually comes in the back. Maybe I want sliding glass doors, and I can just change sliding glass doors. I click on the door right here, and I can right mouse click, go Open Object, and general, door type, hinge, slider, bifold. So I want a sliding door. No, I don't want a sliding door. I want a hinge door, doorway, slider, pocket, bifold. I don't want those doors anyways. So let's just delete that door. And you can just see how it deletes, and I can go up to the doors here and bifold doors. I want a sliding door. I'll put that in there. And now when I zoom out a bit and I view it, I now have a sliding door. There we go. That's better. That way it goes out to my deck with all my overlooking the lot. So that's the basics of the program, and good luck and have fun furnishing your house.